Hey, Salty Cycles followers. All right, so it's been a little while. Thought I'd better shoot a short video to get out there. Boy, you got to say that fast 3 times. Anyway, today I'm going to talk a little bit about springers. Salty wants to get in the video, but I'm going to talk a little bit about springers. You know, everybody knows what springers are. Maybe they don't, but you know, springers happen to be something that I absolutely love, and so. I just wanted to talk about a couple, 3, 4, 5. We might have it in the store here. Maybe I got a Springer fetish. That could be it. But anyway, let's start. Let's turn around right here, Tammy. Let's take a look at this. This is 2009 Crossbones. Harley Davidson made the Crossbones. This was kind of a last attempt Springer comeback, and you know, they made this from, I believe, 08, 09, 10, and 11, somewhere thereabouts. And the concept was with this was late model. You got the best of everything because, you know, a lot of people love the Springers. If you go for the older Springers, you didn't get the 6-speed. You didn't get a lot of them weren't fuel injected. You didn't get the you didn't get the 96 cubic inch. So this was kind of a final swoop. Now there is a little caveat in there, one that I don't have here, but Harley did do another Springer right around this same time. They took the Crossbones, go away Salty, quit being in the film. They took the Crossbones platform and CVO, and I don't know if you know what CVO is. CVO is the Custom Vehicles Operation Harley Davidson. Anyway, they did a CVO Springer as well. I've been trying to get my hands on one because they are so cool, and they're 110 cubic inch engine. But anyway, what we got here is Crossbones. It's an 09, 96 cubic inch, 6-speed ground pounders. You know, all in all, potential spam, I bet it is. Anyway, so this is the kickoff. So this is Springer number 1. I said I'm going to talk about a few. You can come get this at Salty Cycles. These are actually starting to get collectible. And I'm just going to tell you something. Springers in general are already collectible. Throw away the book. I mean, if you want a good solid investment in what Harley should I buy that's not going to depreciate, buy a Springer. Don't buy a Harley that's got an aftermarket Springer because that doesn't mean anything. Buy a factory Harley Springer. So let's go next door. I've got some new arrivals. Okay, we're gonna head next door. So next door is a little bit of a overflow showroom. It's also the home of our service shop. So we're gonna go in here because this is where I'm hoarding the Springers. All right, these are dirty, and they're dirty because they're new arrivals. These were just brought in, and this particular Springer, this is a 2004. You know, so a lot of these early 2000 Springers, it was hit and miss. You know, some of them were carbureted, some of them were fuel injected. This is actually fuel injected, which is really cool. Somebody's put some personal touches on this bike. It's pretty tasteful. I'm a sucker for the dual fishtails. I love that. They did a solo seat on this. Honestly, this really looks like a Crossbones factory seat, if you want my opinion. I haven't dug into it yet, see what it is. But this is, like I said, 2004, and really cool. I mean, really cool. So it is going to be an 88 cubic inch. It's a 5-speed. Obviously, everything we're going to look at in here is going to be earlier than the Crossbone. So, one thing I want to throw out there: these pipes that are on this thing, those are Samson. So, Samson pipes. Now that just grabs me because back in the '80s, Samson was the pipes, and their ad campaign: loud pipes save lives. Samson's pipes. I don't know if anybody's old school, they'll know what I'm talking about. But anyway, these are Samson long shot fishtails. So that's a badass pipe. Next to it, man, This one, this is probably my favorite out of these three. I've been trying to get my hands on one of these for a long time. This is a 1997 Harley Davidson Bad Boy. Not a fat boy, Bad Boy. Anyway, the concept was Harley took their Springer motorcycles and almost did a custom vehicles deal back before custom vehicles deals were a deal. Anyway, they blacked them out, so they blacked out all the Springer on the front. They did a few different paint schemes. This particular one, the black on blue, in 97, and I will tell you, 97's the last year of the Bad Boy. So, what's the Bad Boy got? Evo power. We've got the 80 cubic inch, rock solid, bulletproof Evo motor. I mean, that's the power plant, and it's limitless. You can do so much to an Evo if you want to hop one up. But anyway, they made the Bad Boys, I believe, for 4 years, 3 years. Yeah. Anyway, 97's last year of it. This blue steam, they made 424 of them in this color.
How many?
424.
Wow.
So anyway, this is a really, really cool bike. I mean, you'll hear people talk about the Bad Boy, but they'll say, I had a Bad Boy. Well, you know what? We got a Bad Boy. And you know where to get it? It's here. We've got to clean it up. We're going to probably freshen up the carb on it. It is a carbureted bike. We'll do a couple, 3 things, and she'll be ready for sale. All right, right next to it, here's an interesting deal. So this is a 1997 Springer. So you kind of get a flavor. So we got the 97 Springer, and then we got Harley did the 97 Bad Boy. So they're virtually the same bike, just blacked out on the Bad Boy. So this 97 Springer, this is a nice bike. Not crazy miles on it either. It's only got it's got 26,000 for a 97. What is that? A 27-year-old bike, something like that. Wow. Anyway, that's pretty low miles. But this bike's got a good flavor. This thing has the potato. Who knows what the potato is? If you're an old school Harley guy or gal, you know what the potato is. That's when they run, they idle, they sound like a potato. Anyway, yeah, this thing, I better fire it.
Let's see.
Let's fire it. Hey, maybe a little choke. Yeah, it's cold-blooded. I guarantee you when she warms up, it's potato. So that's a badass bike. Okay, so let's see, we had 1, we had 2, we got 3, we got 4. I got another one. I'm gonna show you this. I haven't even got to touch this thing yet. But this is a bike made by Redneck Choppers. And I believe they call this model a drop seat. And there's a reason it's called a drop seat. Holy crap. Look how low you are to the ground. I mean, I'm horizontal. That's a machine right there. So this one, it's not running yet. It's got some kind of electrical deal on the starter. We're gonna get it fixed. We're gonna get it running. This is gonna be for sale. You want to come talk to me about it beforehand? Come talk to me. I'll sell a bike as is too before we go through it. But we're gonna go through this thing. It's got a BDL open belt drive. Look at the paint. Look how badass that paint is. This is a cool bike, and it is a production bike. They're a low production company. They kind of build a lot of one-off specialty stuff. They started out just like all the others did. The American Iron Horse, Big Dog, all those. But they actually didn't grow to a Big Dog level. But anyway, the reason I'm showing you this one, it's got a Springer on it. So I have one more Springer that you can't see yet. It'll be delivering here. I am going to guess I don't know. It might show up this weekend. I've got my buddy Jamel bringing it from Cincinnati. I have a 2001 Heritage Softail Springer coming. And so when we're talking about all those Springers, the one everybody wants is the Heritage. They want the full sleepy fenders, all that. So we have one en route. So you'll have that one. So that will be what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Springers. And where else are you going to find Springers? Salty Cycles, because that's what we do. We chase dreams, specialty, niche motorcycles, stuff you aren't going to find anywhere else. We got badass solutions to your midlife crisis. Come see them at Salty Cycles. Stay safe, keep 2 wheels on the ground.